There you go.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
So cute.
Where are we going, Alex?
See what dinosaurs.
To the dinosaurs! This is the first part of the dinosaur trail. That is so cool. What do you reckon, Harrison? What is it?
I don't know.
You think it's a raptor?
Nah, not a velociraptor. Some type of raptor though. It's super actual flock.
Dinosaur process, pretty cool. So they wrap up the dig site with foil, newspaper, and then plaster cast it, and they lever it up with some crowbars and then flip it over and do the same again. And then with these sort of moulds, they're saying there's about 10 years worth of stuff here. This is so cool. This is where all they work in the laboratory. Look at them hard working away, dusting. Sammy, what do you reckon? Imagine doing that hours every day.
What are they doing?
They're trying to chisel out like all the dirt and stuff from the bone. How cool is that?
Sea. It was home to a wide variety of animals, such as Mimir, a small armed dinosaur that foraged on the lush vegetation that thrived during this time. Many species of sauropods browsed through the open conifer forests. The 16-metre-long Winton titan, one of Winton's smallest zoo enemies. Motosaurus is Australia's largest known ornithopod and heads a menagerie of smaller two-legged dinosaurs. Founder of the Australian Age of Dinosaurs Museum and a third-generation farmer in the district. David Elliott's discovery.
Yeah, bud. What do you reckon of that, champ? Hey? This is a genuine fossil sitting in the ground. These are little chicken dinosaurs. So good. Yeah. What do you reckon, Harrison?
No.
Like it? Libs, having fun?
Where's what?
It is just like the Lion King. Everything the light touches. Righto, check it out. 39-degree day and we've come to the band show. It's the musical fence in Winton. kind of cool. It's right in the middle of an industrial area. Might be a bit windy, sorry for the audio. But the kids having a ball. It's a good about 20 minutes of fun, I reckon. There was another bunch of kids when we got here and they were having a blast. I think the old man was getting right into the drums, so it's a good little park. I don't know whose idea it was. All the signs sort of faded, but it's kind of cool. You having fun, Sammy? Sammy? You're concentrating. Alex, you having fun? I'll get you some chopsticks. Just old bits of cars and drums, and looks like a swing set's been used. Over here you got some mallets as your drums. Couple of gongs. Some hubcaps and plates on an old bed. That's kind of cool. We're just pulling out of Winton off to Hughenden. That was pretty good. Enjoy Winton?
Winton was great. Yeah, that was really fun.
We spent 3 days there. It was stinking hot. I reckon if you're coming at this time of year in summer, have to get powered side, irrespective of how good your setup is, because you chew through the aircon. I think we had 39, well over 30 every day, so it was pretty hot, but it made for some good sunsets.
I bought banjo yesterday.
Yeah, Harrison went to the Dinosaur Trail and bought banjo. And Alex. Yeah, so what do we do in Winton?
Age of Dinosaurs Museum and Lark Quarry Dinosaur Stampede.
Yeah, so Age of Dinosaurs, that was pretty cool. That was only a half-hour drive from the centre of Winton. That was, yeah, I think it was pretty good. It was a 3-4 part tour. That's about right. Did a little bus ride. Yep. Got to see them working on some fossils, how they dig them up, and what else?
Just saw the bones of
and saw some bones of Banjo and Matilda. Then we went down to the, I suppose, part 2 of Dinosaur Trail. That took us about an hour and a half to get to. It's a bit of an average road, fair bit of corrugation stuff. Goes from asphalt to red stuff. So it was a bit of a slow burn down there. Kids seemed to like it. You liked it, Harrison?
Yeah, that was really fun.
That was the legitimate stampede, the only one apparently found in the world. And it's all undercover. I question why they didn't keep digging, but apparently it costs too much and they don't reckon they'll find anything new, so makes sense. And then we went to public pool. Public pool is an absolute winner on a hot day.
Yep, gold coin donation.
Gold coin, set us in. It was good for the kids. There was a couple of pools, like different depths,
Yep.
and they had a blast to cool down.
Yep.
Even got lives in.
Taught the kids about Waltzing Matilda and all of that.
Waltzing Matilda song got played by Alex a gazillion times. Still nailing the words, I reckon. But Winton's a great little place. We went out, saw there's a couple of good signs at sunsets. You know, there's a main one coming into town. It just says Winton. There's the one near out far west, which is a good sunset one. And there's another one near the musical fence. That was the other thing we stopped at. So musical fence was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Gave your kids about half an hour of fun, and look, I didn't nail the drums, but I'll work on it. That was a bit of fun. And there's another little sign out there you can take some happy snaps with. So I reckon it's a good place. No more than 3 days.
No, we could do 4.
Yeah.
They've got we didn't do the Waltzing Matilda.
Yeah, we sort of just stopped out the front of the museum.
I would go there.
There's another little museum right in the centre of town. That was really good as well. Gold coin donation.
Yeah. At shearing.
Shearing. A little bit about dinosaur stuff.
Yeah. And opals.
And opals, yeah.
We didn't do anything.
So
about
everything
opals.
Winton's about, really.
So you could spend 4 or 5 days here if you did the opals.
We had a chat to one lady in the shop. She's been here for about 40 years. And
She loves it.
she loves it. I don't know how she does it. We were chatting to her about, you know, just groceries and stuff like that. Like $7.50 for milk. And it's only delivered certain times of the week. It must be a interesting lifestyle, I reckon. Costs you a fortune in food and fuel. That's about it. But yeah, Winton's cool. So today we are driving how far?
200 kilometres.
200 clicks. It's going to take us about 2 hours to get to Hughenden. I'm feeling a bakery day's coming on, to be honest.
Yep. And more dinosaur stuff ahead.
And more dinosaurs. So part 2 of the dinosaur stuff. There's a museum in town.
Yep.
And we'll check out all that.
Flinders Discovery Centre is
If
what
I
it's
were
called.
you, I'd go to Winton.
Yep.
Yeah, Winton's a good place for development.
We're
There you
setting-
go. Check it out. You've had 3 good reviews from the backseat drivers. All right, let's punch out some Ks. Just jumped out of the car after a 2.5 hour stint to Hughenden. Let's go check out the Flinders Discovery Centre, part of the dinosaur tour. Let's check it out. Wow. Thunder eggs.
What are they?
I laid one this morning. Do you get that? Yeah. Dinosaur graveyard. Yeah, do you want to see what it is?
What are they?
That's a Plethiosaurus with neck.
All those little rocks.
Yeah, an Allosaurus footprint.
Are they from Australia?
Yeah, not sure.
Allosaurus is from Australia. Which one?
How do they prepare the fossils? What's that? That is very cool.
They don't have the head for it.
What happened to the dinosaurs? Look at this. So all the different theories, right? So extinction, so a dramatic extinction wiped out dinosaurs at the end of the Cretaceous period. So they're thinking it might have been, like you were saying, Sammy, with a big meteor. Volcanic eruptions, maybe over thousands of years, widespread volcanoes erupted and then killed off dinosaurs slowly.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
In the water and
That's right.
And every dinosaur, those dinosaurs, the land dinosaurs,
Yeah.
would be drinking boiling water, so they wouldn't want to drink it. So that means they die of thirst.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
other-
that's part of it. So the other bit, the change in sea levels. They think the rising sea levels may have, or the last one was the destructive diet. So they might have just starved to death over thousands of years because there was no food left. That's cool.
So, Harrison, this is a Madabarosaurus. This is the skeleton that they found at Madabarosaurus in Madabara. It's not complete. So the incomplete and missing bones were reconstructed by finding a similar dinosaur, Iguanodon, which was found in Europe because they're quite similar. So they could use the Iguanodon's bones that they've already found to finish off the Madabarosaurus. They can then
Check it out behind me. This cool little Madasaurus. Goes back to about 100 million years. It was found only in 1967. So it's a great little addition to this facility. Got some cool little artifacts here from little fossils that we found. What's your favourite? Come check out in here. This is a awesome little setup for a sheep shearing shed. All the stuff they used to do. Got some cool little pens here. We put some sheep. Learn about all the populations of the sheep. What they did all the way back to, I think it was the 40s. They had heaps of sheep in the 60s. They had over 1 million around this area. For some reason they've gone. Kids can come touch the wall. Imagine being arched over all day like that. It'd be bloody awful. And these are the different pens, the holding pens for the sheep. And it's a cool, cool interactive little space. I reckon push some buttons and learn some stuff about why things changed and what happened in that point in time in the 20s, 30s, all the way through to 80s. So this is a great little space. All right, what's for dinner in the van? Own fries on the barbie with a roast chook. Cut up some spuds, see how we go. Kids are outside having a play. Tried these last night with some steak and they were right. Big bowl of chips. Duck them in the microwave with a bit of water for about 3 minutes if you can, and crisp them up on the barbie. Real nice. Barbie's out there heating up, ready to go. Beats just having the old barbie every night. Should be nice. Get a bit of char on the chook. Just nice simple meal. Throw a bit of a salad. Get Livs to do a bit of a salad. You can eat pretty much normal, I reckon. I figured out in the van, depending on your setup and where you are. Right, last of the spuds. So throw them in the microwave, soften them up. It cheats a bit rather than just having the barbie on constant. So I'll put a bit of water in. Gets a bit of steam. Look at those. Bucket of chips. Beauty. Give that a minute. We'll throw them on the barbie. We'll go outside. Righto, let's check this out. Got a chook from Woolies, about 11 bucks. Feed the whole family. Let's see how it is. What's this one at? Greek style lemon and herb. Barbie's preheated, nice and hot. Skin side down, char it up. Let's brown it up. There's a little bit of chicken dag hanging in there, throw that on too. Alright, we'll brown that up nice and toasty. We'll also throw on the spuds as well. These are our chips we sort of cheated in the microwave with. Well, close the lid. I'll char up the chicken for another, give it 10 minutes. It's about 180, so let's see how we go. Get a nice bit of brown crispiness to it, i.e. charcoal. Flip it over, we'll close the lid and then keep it going for another 30 odd minutes. Is it ready? Let's check it out. There's our good chips. Nice chicken, let's see how we go. Nice bit of chicken. This looks like Nando, I reckon. Let's cut that. Little bits, kids. Look at that, spot on. Now that is good dinner in a bag.
When we eat this at home, we call it Sammy's favourite chicken.
Sammy's favourite chicken, that's for Livs.
And that's me.
That's for me. Check this out. Throw a bit of a salad with it, and we're good to go. Alright, we're on the hunt for some fossils. We found this area at the back of showgrounds in Hughenden. We were told by the locals you can foss it for fossils. So
Guard helped to balance it.
Livs is teaching the boys now.
In the water chasing fish to eat. Today we know that
you're going to find some fossils?
And
Yeah?
the last one, Sammy,
Let's have a look.
bivalves. It's like a mollusk today, which can be found on moon rocks.
And that's your piles.
So yeah, this is what you're looking for.
Spin that around.
Okay. That's great.
So I think the idea is you dig up your moon rocks and crack them open. Let's see what the boys can conjure up.
I'm going to find some gypsum.
I can find that.
What are you going to find?
What are you going to find, bud?
Myself. This is not cracking.
Find a fossil.
They're hard rocks. Been there for millions of years. Come over this.
You don't need to open it. They're done. You're here. This is yours.
This, see how it's got all the white stuff? This is the gypsum crystal that's on the... Go have a look, see if it's on the same as the poster. I reckon you found a fossil.
How's it not dying?
Let's have a look. Look at the... Let's have a look. Gypsum crystal. It's a glassy white mineral which is mined to make fertilizer, cement and plaster. Did you find one?
I find one.
Awesome. Alright, where are we?
We're on Mount Walker.
We came up to Mount Walker. We thought, we got told there was a couple actually good lookouts up here. We just looked at Riley Lookout.
They're amazing.
It's amazing.
Beautiful.
The footage won't do this justice. You're pretty high up and the land just goes on forever. It's grouse view.
It's the same with the other day. It's so boring when you're down there driving, but then when you get to see it from up here, it's incredible. So there are 6 lookouts here.
Yeah.
Each one has a really cool turn around.
Little lookout. I'll spin the camera around. Have a look at this.
Oh, wow.
Check it out.
Boys.
Very careful.
Yeah.
Just amazing. We're going to take some photos of all the different lookouts and see how we go. I'll try and put up the drone.